Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have the FF15 event, Road Trip to Remember, which I think is the quickest we've had a turnaround on an event in a long while. Either way, this one is featuring Prompto, one of Noctis's traveling companions, and Arane. Arane? I'm gonna go with Arane. Who was an antagonist, I'm going to assume, because I still haven't played 15. It's on the docket. Anyway. A lot of retreading of ground in this, of course. Again, it's a very quick turnaround on events, but still some new stuff. Well, I do have this armor breakdown, but that's because I made a bit of a general party loadout. Good thing that the boss is quite punchable. I find that the air quotes battle music in 15 for me ranges from enjoyable to overblown. Don't have a haste. Let's jump to 2, just to speed things along. I would take umbrage with the comment of Dragoons are generally bad. No. Absolutely not. Dragoons were bad a very long time ago, until the release of Lightning Dive. Actually, once they started releasing some decent Dragoon abilities, Dragoons got way better. Spine Shatter, frequently overlooked. That's not what it's called. Sky Grinder. Sorry, I'm using 14 terms. Sky Grinder made Dragoons way better. And then Lightning Dive made Dragoons amazing. I didn't know it was gonna have text. Just ended up fight, Noctis. Whoa, what's that? It's me, Noctis. But yeah, as stated before, a lot of the bosses in this event tauntable, so highly recommend it. Let's hit that fire weakness condition, so I don't forget to do that. I'm happy that Noctis doesn't have the Batman voice, because that gave us the Beans line. Which will never not be the funniest part of FF15 to me. Give me the scrawny boy complaining about beans forever. So yeah, this boss can be poisoned too, on top of the fire weakness. So, you know, take that to your advantage. It helps you get some extra damage in. And you can really see how the taunt is just sort of making a lot of this boss's attacks nothing. I've not had to cast one heal the whole time. If I wanted to, I should have cast the Roaming Warrior on Iris and had her go to town. Question from the chat. Why am I using the AoE move instead of the 2-hit? Because the 2-hit is a 5-star. Holy shit, Father Wolf, that's a pull. $5.11. Holy boy. You better give me the deets on that one. Oh, it appears that my buff wore off. I appreciate banter. Yep, there you go. After Aranea takes her first turn, she summons in her lackeys. Now you can kill the lackeys, and I'm actually going to work towards that a little bit. But they do respawn after a couple of turns, so not entirely worth it, but it gets work done. Actually, no, because the auto attacks are going to get to them. That was a misplay on my part. I do have to lower one of their attacks. this is gonna be rough to actually hit a attack lower on one of them. Yo, that's a cool effect. That's a real good effect. Alright, there we go. That's an attack lowered. Yeah, I kind of dig this song. This song's pretty okay. Yeah, so again, like a lot of the previous pluses for this event, it's kind of defeated by having somebody with taunt. They really don't have a way around that. Though I did run out my buff. Oh, but this fight has a really good thing if the guys are still up. Goodbye. Alright, so we actually want to do this first with old Crimbles. And still get that off fast. Cast 2 summons, which should knock them low. Hit them with a full dance to get all the conditions. Now see, the tricky thing here is the dogs don't have the same amount of health. So you do actually kind of need a careful balance to make sure that you kill them all at the same time. Especially this back one. This back one is the real problem child here. That should do it though. You know, just in case. Oh, that was entirely the wrong move. You got him, Crimbles. There we go. Alright, so the big thing about this boy, it has one, count it, one magic attack that it tries to catch you with. Everything else is physical. Now you might say, alright, so that's easy defenses, right? Not so much. Those physicals do hit extremely hard, and on top of everything else, in his middle phase, almost all of his attacks can stun. So, to put it lightly, it can get a little rough. Also, apparently this guy has, like, oddly high evasion. In a video I watched, they, too, got, like, a couple misses where you wouldn't expect somebody to miss. So that's a bug I've been having lately. Where people get punched and they get, like, knocked off screen and then come back. I'm not sure what has been causing that. Oh, Jesus. I feel like this boss is being nice to me. Yeah, and there you go, you're seeing that miss again. You know, I wanted to give Witch a bit of a showing, but I think I might have been better off just going with the Chain Agas. This is just a rude boy, isn't it? I think. Nope. Sorry, I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one. Oh boy, okay. I think I actually got lucky there. I don't think I hit the magic move. Yeah, that fight can get rough, can it? The real annoyance of this fight is that I kind of have to slow my roll in the beginning. It kind of behooves me to build up some gauge so that I can burst the boss down when we get to that weak phase. Let's just waste a couple of these early on. No reason to rush into the later phase. Oh boy, I didn't know he could do that this early. That's recoverable though. Yeah, look at the difference in damage there. Alright, so because my roaming warrior is also a really big heal, at this point, Yuna's pretty much going to be on standby. We're actually putting the DPS on the boss like big time at this point. So when we push into that latter phase, I want to have the big damage ready to go. Or the big heal, I should say. Alright. There we go. Alright, the unfortunate thing there is Yuna got hit. The good news is Yuna got hit. Well, I wasn't hitting weakness. But that's good to know that that really doesn't deal as much damage. If I don't actually... Well, you know, if I don't win, I'll reconsider. Oh boy. Damage could be higher. Well, we got aggressive for a moment here. We might be fine. Nope. Extremely no. That's funny, all that health you just healed. About that. Fang's skill set is fine. Oh. Yes, okay. Again, it's really hard to predict that second roar, so it's better to just have something like, I don't know, a backup shout. Well, back in the day, low support was used for your status effect moves. That was your busters, your attacks. Nowadays, yes, it's a bit irrelevant. Unless you're playing a goof build. Honestly, Adamantoise doesn't. This isn't too rough. Mind you, I'm dual breaking the head. There is that, but quite frankly, he just doesn't seem to put out the damage. So the scariest thing that he does is that he can confuse your party and he can lower your attack, but that's about it. I'd be interested to see what the non-walled damage here is. But yeah, Quake, even without like most of my defenses up, really didn't hit that hard. This is just an endurance fight. If you miss this, the DPS check, this is just a, hey, you got the hones to make up for that check that you didn't make, that check that you could not cash. Yeah. I don't think this is a particularly difficult apocalypse at all, especially with the first roar being very easily predictable. Mind you, I almost didn't make champion, but again, it was a prolonged fight. I mean, compare this attempt to the standard one I did. You do have to realize I'm using two 65 characters on this as well. Well, honestly, I don't have much. The only other thing I could be using is Gladio's Burst, which, you know, it's alright. That could probably help. But, like, I wouldn't have much more than what I have on right now. Okay, I guess the fact that he long casted that is a good sign. I was going to click Blood of the Dragon, and then it switched to Noctis. Yeah, case in point right here. The boss is being way nicer this time around, you know. Knock on wood, but I'll take it. Alright, this is going to be really close. I think if I can get another... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Roar is kind of a death sentence, isn't it? Cannot believe attack missed. Therefore, Noctis built no bar. Prompto was dead to me. Alright, Noctis just needs to get a turn. Alright, there we go. One of the best supers in the game. Easily. Yeah, that's, does Prompto still get XP? Nah, unfortunately. No, that's an extremely rough Sid mission. I'd say if you have at least one thing on somebody, yeah, it makes that way easier. But, yeah, without that, it's super rough. So that was the Final Fantasy 15 event. Next time, we have Final Fantasy 2, which will be really interesting because that's going to bring about a new dynamic in the way events work in a way. But more on that when we get there, so I'll see you next time.